The question you have to answer is, do I love the Lord? And there are clear indices. If and when you love the Lord, the Bible does not leave you in the dark. There are proofs that you love the Lord. John 14:21. John 14:21, then we'll jump to 23. He that hath my commandments and keepeth them, he it is that loveth me. And he that loveth me shall be loved of my Father, and I will love him and manifest myself to him. 23. Jesus answered and said unto him, if a man love me, he will keep my words, and my Father will love him, and we will come to him and make our abode with him. 1 John chapter 2 from verse 15 to 17. 1 John chapter 2 from verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. The word love there comes from the word eros. Eros, an ungodly affinity, a passion and a drive for the things of this world that becomes higher than your pursuit of God. To love not the world does not mean you will not have the blessings. He made all things richly, even for us to enjoy. But it says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, whether you are a preacher, whether you are a politician, whether you are a businessman, it doesn't matter who you are. It says the love of the Father is not in him. Then the next verse, he categorizes everything that is in the world into three main categories. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not in the Father. It's not of the Father, but is of the world. Verse 17. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of God abides forever. Lord, I love you. I love you. He said, love is not an empty word. I will have to see. For God so loved the world. He would have said, world, I love you while we are suffering. But when he loved the world, he gave. And what he gave was his only. Can you give your only, not your many? When you get to a point where you can give your only, you love God. Your only. What does it mean? And what does it take to walk with God? Total surrender. Total surrender. When he says go left, left becomes where you go. Go right, right becomes where you go. Whether it is comfortable or uncomfortable, because where he leads you, you are willing to go. Listen, if you do not grow to this level, you will never attain unto maturity in the spirit. There is such an obsession for a Christianity of convenience. Listen, and you know, I would always teach you the balance, the whole counsel of God. Please hear me. No matter what else you learn, if your love for God does not supersede the obsession for pleasure and the obsession for convenience, you cannot be mighty with God. We live in a world where our obsession for convenience is greater than our love and our pursuit for God. When a woman goes to the labor room, you can see the woman crying. In fact, not even the labor room, the entire process of the pregnancy. It is within her power to get tired one day and say, listen, I've made my contribution to this baby, I am tired. But it's because she loves the baby more than her condition. Am I right on that? Men are saying yes. How in the world are we together? Have you seen what pregnancy does to an average woman? It will change everything about her. Oh, I want to eat food that has smoke smelling. I want to take this, and then they bring it and the person says, I've changed. I want something else. But in all of that, What she's carrying, as painful as it is worth the process. Most believers complain because your love for Jesus is not strong enough to sponsor and provide the staying power, whether through storms, through rain, through whatever it is. Let me be fair to the men. When the man now goes to, struggle out in life and bring something back home, even if he returns back with scars, he is happy that his family can feed. And just seeing the joy that he's able to meet the needs of those he loves will be more than every embarrassment and every suffering that he went through. Can I tell you, every time Jesus becomes a luggage and a load, check what else has taken his place. Every time the pursuit of the faith life becomes an inconvenience, coming to the house of God, loving Jesus, prayer, fasting, the word of God, corporate fellowship, the moment it becomes a burden, I want you to check something is wrong. Because every time you know the absence of passion by the emergence of excuses. The absence of passion is characterized by the sudden emergence of excuses. The moment there is no passion and there is no drive, you will have excuses. I am busy. You will have excuses. Don't forget what I'm telling you. You can test the absence of passion by the sudden emergence of excuses. I'm busy. I just got a promotion and I need to hurry up. So you can't pray, you can't fast, you can't study the word of God, you can't spend time with him. Something is wrong with your love life. Is someone learning?